Hello everybody, and it's time for my weekly DVD and Blu-ray watches, and surprisingly, it's on Friday. Book time, I got some time to myself from doing stuff, so I might as well do a video right now, and then I'll have my retro game review up later. First movie I watched was Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, or Caribbean, however you want to pronounce it. Um, Great sequel to a good movie. I really enjoyed this one. Uh, Still need to get the third one on Blu-ray. I do have it on DVD. I am going to do the upgrade, and I still never watched the fourth one. So yeah, they go on a search for they get Jack Sparrow back so he could save his and his girlfriend's life. Pretty good movie. Next one I watched was Bruce Willis in Red, or R-E-D, however you want to pronounce it. Based on a DC comic. Pretty good action movie. I was actually surprised with this. Um, Fast paced, a lot of action into it, old style action. A bunch of retired and dangerous, retired, extremely dangerous. That's what RED stands for, and it's a pretty good movie. Like I said, Morgan Freeman acts into this. A bunch of other uh, good actors. So if you haven't seen this movie, I'll pick it up. I'm looking forward to watching the second one. Marvel's The Avengers. Watched it, and I was expecting a little bit more, like more action and whatnot into it. It does have my favorite characters into it: the Incredible Hulk, um, and Iron Man. Captain America. I was never a big fan of Captain America. I still never watched the movie of Captain America. I heard that the second one was pretty good. Somebody told me that a couple of videos back. So yeah, like I said, it was just lacking the more action part. I found, like I said, having that many superheroes into it, like the movie should have been non-stop action. I watched Dragon Hunters, just a cheap Canadian cartoon movie about these two guys go with a girl, go out to find a great bone dragon to slay him to save the kingdom from corruption. Next one I watched was Casper meets Wendy. Like I said, it must have been a cartoon week or something like that because there's hardly any horror movies, and I'm mostly into horror movies. Um, yeah, it's when Casper meets Wendy for the first time, and you learn why ghosts don't like witches. Not a bad movie. Hilary Duff's, well, I think it's one of Hilary Duff's first movies. Mike Myers and Austin Powers, Goldmember. Um, my least favorite of the trilogy, I liked part two more than I liked any other ones. This one here has Austin Powers going back in time to go face a Goldmember, and it comes up with surprise endings. It does set up for another episode into the Austin Powers series. You never know if they're ever going to make it or not. Scooby Doo, Where's My Mummy, the movie. They go to ancient Egypt where Velma is doing a dig with a prince, and come to find out that the pyramid is haunted in Scooby Doo form. Pretty cool movie. I like it. I would recommend it. Next two are horror movies. Well, one's a sci-fi movie, the other one's a horror. First one is a Rob Zombie film of Halloween. I enjoyed this one over the original just because it showed more of the backstory of Michael Myers and everything like that, which I did like. But they did release the uh, television version that's coming out soon for the original Halloween movie, which I'm waiting to see. I've watched it online, but I would like to see it like in the movie itself. I don't know why they cut it out, but like I said, it explains his time in rehab in the little center and everything like that. And then he goes back home and kills all his sister's friends. Pretty cool movie. I would recommend that one to anybody, and I also recommend the original to anybody. Well, the original tree to anybody. Next one is Alien. Everybody's seen Alien. Cargo ship gets an alien trapped onto their ship, and then it causes destruction and everything like that. And pretty good movie. I would, like I said, recommended this one to anybody. I like this one. The second one is my favorite. Never really watched the third one. I watched it. I just never paid attention to it. So when I get around to it, I'll watch it again. Didn't care for the fourth one. So that's what I watched this week. Like I said, just showing off my DVD and Blu-ray collection as I watch them. Tell me what you think of each movie. Um, yeah, I know. Like I said, I watch cartoons. Oh well, I'm not gonna say I don't. So yeah, that's like I said, my DVD and Blu-ray watches for this week. So hope everybody enjoys and keep watching movies, everybody.